Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. You're listening to the WID Podcast.
Yeah, let's do it.
Cool, man. Welcome back to another episode of the WID Podcast. How you doing, Abraham?
I'm doing all right. I can do without this fucking record fucking heat, but other than that, I'm doing pretty goddamn good.
Yeah.
Yourself?
No, fuck, dude. My anxiety's up at fucking at 9 right now.
Drinking the Red Bull. It'll level you out.
No. Oh, it's like kind of like doing a crack pipe, right? Take the first hit, but take a second one just to mellow you back out.
Mellow you back out, man.
Shit. In the studio we got Mr. GATLIN Sanders. How you doing?
Dude, thank you guys for having me. I appreciate being here. My goal officially now is to take that anxiety from 9 and let's get it to 10, baby. Let's just see. Let's really push the limits over here, everybody.
I got to turn on the radio. Somebody the radio came on.
Yeah, that's right. Actually, this is like the first talk show I've done since 2021 when I was doing morning radio. So,
okay.
Yeah, everything I've done broadcasting wise since has just kind of been, like quick style jock and get like 6-7 seconds. So it's going to be nice to kind of flesh out my horrible thoughts with you guys.
I used to listen to y'all's show. I mean, are y'all sitting in a room like this and just kind of like basically the same thing, sitting at a table across from each other?
Absolutely. I ran the whole board and kind of steered the ship, but I also acted as like the third chair wild card too. So you'd get some interesting things, like whenever the guy that's like derailing the joke also is in charge of the rails and get like
I can totally see it. Totally see it.
There might be a reason why I'm not doing it anymore, but you know what, I enjoy stuff like this, and I appreciate you guys for having me on, man. This is a sick ass studio, dude.
Oh, appreciate it, man. It was a lot of work.
I love it.
It's nice to be recognized.
Y'all did good in finding it, man. Like literal diamond in the rough, like I said earlier.
Oh, yeah, no, definitely, man.
You don't find this very much in town.
Nah, man. Shit, how long were you doing radio?
The whole story is it was my first job, actually. Whenever I was going to Lakeview my sophomore year, I was in yearbook class, and we had the opportunity to go do this thing called Lakeview News up at the radio station. So I volunteered for it. I'd always wanted to do radio. You remember tax tests?
Yes.
Yeah.
In fourth grade, you have like a writing tax test. Mine was like, what do you want to be when you grow up? And I was like, radio DJ. And so my sophomore year at Lakeview, we did Lakeview News, me and my friend back in the day, and we crushed it, and they hired us. So I started back in 2010. Doing overnights on the weekends from midnight to 6 a.m. on 94.7.
Quiet Storm.
Was that the Quiet? No, Quiet Storm's on Sundays, right?
Oh yeah.
The Quiet Storm was on Sundays. I was the Sunday starting at midnight.
So I was listening because I would go out to the leash, fucking at all hours of the night, and it was you I was listening to at that time.
Yeah,
Okay,
I used a fake name until I turned 18, and then I've used my full government name ever since. So whenever I was a child, I was Tyler Price. Tyler Price on the radio, and then now I have always have used my my real name, and will continue to do so when I broadcast Lakeview football on the radio this year. So excited for that.
Dude, that sounds badass.
That is gonna be fun.
Dude. Well, and I'm not even like play-by-play. So
I was about to ask that. Yeah,
I don't have to be like, they're in a 4-3. The coach is, you can see the safety. He's a spy for the court. No, I'm the guy. I give all the players nicknames. Like last year, we had a kid. He was a wide receiver, and his initials were WH. So I was calling him Waffle House because he's always open. We had a kid we called the Surgeon. We had the Iron Boot. He was the kicker, couldn't miss, comes back the next, first game, couldn't miss. Second game, broken arm. How does the kicker break his damn arm?
Yeah.
Right?
So we were calling him the Iron Boot or the Iron Toe the whole time. And
that's hilarious.
Some of the games kind of got out of hand. Not for the kids' fault or anything like that. Just some of these teams are outrageously good playing kids that are going to go play D1. And, you got to keep it light. So one game we listed off all our favorite mascots, like high school mascots, like the Winters Blizzards. You know what I mean? The Amarillo Sandies, just talking about... I think is it the Fredericksburg Unicorns or the Dragons or some shit like that. But
Bangs Dragons.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we did that for like $1.50 for one game, like, you know, stuff like that. It's just fun, and being a part of the community is always something that's cool without all the monotony of just, you know, plugging in.
So
every
you've been like a radio personality since you were a kid then. Like you've been doing this
Yeah.
your whole life. You've been in front of a mic basically your whole life.
Yeah, I did that. I was a gentleman's club disc jockey as well.
Can I get a welcome to the main stage? Something.
Cinnamon.
I always named them Cinnamon with an S, like they're sinning.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Or if they were like a real skinny, like super skinny white girl, I'd be like, Peaches.
Peaches.
Made me laugh. I was DJ Soup Can. So DJ Soup Can on the 1s and 2s. I'd always get on there, and like if my friends came in, I'd be like, uh-oh, this pervert's back. Say his full government name. Watch his hands. He's in here every day. Nobody call the boner police.
Oh, Hansy's back.
Dude, I think about it sometimes. I'm like, I wonder how many people never went back to a strip club ever again after I called the boner police on them. I'm like, too powerful. But no, I've been DJing. This coming up March will be 15 years since I got hired the first time on the radio. So
You definitely got the chops for it, man. That's badass.
Something like the pipes.
There you go. There you go.
Look down. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's good to be behind the mic and be talking to you guys. And it's cool that you guys are doing this and staying consistent and dedicated. Like, dude, this is professional as hell. You know, I didn't know what I was walking into.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, if it was like fucking 2 months ago, you would have been walking into a shed.
That's what I was kind of like. Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Are we going like egg crates on the wall in a closet right now?
Yeah,
like,
hustle and flow all the way.
Even the shed was still pretty like like when
I
you're
did it
walking
up.
up to the shed, you're like, what am I about to get into here? What the fuck? And then you walk in, you're like, oh shit, it's a fucking studio. Like,
yeah, dude.
like, it was done right. Props to Oscar, man. He built that whole fucking thing.
I tried.
Yeah.
Yay, me.
I love it, dude. I'm the perfect guest for like shit like this because literally I'm just so like poor San Angelo white trash that like you want to know what I've been like tripping at. Like I wasn't gonna say anything till we got off the air, but this table is so nice. Like what a nice table this is, dude.
You guys got some nice tables.
I'm gonna be leaving here. I'm gonna call. Shout out to my friend Caitlin. She wants to start a podcast. I'm gonna send her a whole picture and everything of this.
Bring her, man. Let's do it.
Yeah, exactly. We'll give her a crash course in how to do this, and I'll take it too. But I'm gonna call her and be like, you should have seen this fucking table. Like this mahogany. This got to be some sort of ash tree.
You can tell it's a spruce by the way it is.
I know absolutely nothing about nothing when it comes to nature.
Yeah.
But I am so confident whenever I look at any piece of furniture that's made out of wood that I can at least get in the ballpark. Like,
Oh yeah.
It's oak.
yeah, exactly. I'll tell you this: it's not cherry.
No, seriously. Look at the color.
Yeah.
The color. It tells you everything you need to know.
He thinks this is cherry. This guy thinks it's cherry wood. What a jacket! No, but
Dude, the story behind this table, you would not believe the price you paid for the fucking table. It was fucking like,
Oh, I have to make a 2-hour trip too to go get it.
yeah, but the price was worth it though.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. And then the way it was, we walked into this fucking place right to get the table, and it had this fucking smell,
Like
it just had this,
dingy.
Yeah, I don't even know what it is. Maybe it was old people, but it wasn't. It used to be a fucking office, you know. Walking in, motherfucker, and I'm like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. I'm like, and I kind of felt bad because I walked by the lady that was showing us the place,
Yeah.
and I think the smell was coming off of her.
Oh shit.
And I was like, oh shit, I think this lady shit herself. So I just told my son, I was like, let's get this shit loaded up and get out of here. Cause he's looking at me and his eyes are twitching. He's like, what the fuck is that smell? I don't know where that smell is coming from.
Yeah.
So we loaded up, got the fuck out of there, hauled ass back to town, and we laughed about it the whole way.
It's fun bringing it up those stairs too.
Oh fuck.
That was nice and fun.
Yeah. So whenever you guys are ready, man, I'd like to. Like I said, I don't have any podcasts are in San Angelo. I know there's 4,
At least 4 that I know
4 or
of.
5.
Maybe 5.
So there may be more.
For sure 4 that I know of, but there may be more than that.
Yeah.
We just
need more though, because we got that voice, man. That
let's
voice.
do it. We'll collab, guys. We'll collab. I have this brilliant idea. I want to do a podcast because Like my grandma always said I had a face for radio. Love you, Mama. Dude, she will tell everybody that. Like, I haven't been on the radio in like 3 months now, and we went to the store the other day, and she was like introducing me. Doesn't he have the face for radio? And she, when I worked at the strip club, she told everybody I worked at the dollar store. So Mama, you know, yeah, she's pretty quick with it. But I forgot where I was going with that.
That was a good riff. I like that. So, how long have you been doing comedy?
So comedy,
that's fucking cool,
dude. I guess it's been not quite a year. I don't think I haven't even been doing it for a year. I got my first. So how it started was, I got to give a big shout out to Lane from Parrot Head. That guy, the bartender at Parrot Head, he's the one that like kicked me in my ass. They were starting to do open mics. He was like, dude, you've always said you want to try this. You want to do whatever. And I went up there, and my first joke I ever told was, I want Lane to gain 150 pounds so I can call him Boulevard.
Lane Boulevard.
Lane Boulevard. There you go.
And ever since then, it's gotten better. Luckily. But I had really long hair. I hadn't cut my hair in like a year and a half. And so I was going to get a haircut. The open mic was on like Tuesday. I was going to get a haircut on Thursday. So I got on Facebook and just solicited to get my hair braided. Dude, I got 10 braids. Yeah. 10 rows, like 10 cornrows.
Like cornrows? Hell
yes,
yeah.
Dude. And went up there and did it. And after that, I booked my first paid gig. It was my second time up.
You look like,
oh, shit.
So you probably look like Uriah Faber, the UFC fighter, whenever he gets ready to go on. You know what I'm talking about? He always got cornrows.
Dude, like that, but like, my mom said I looked like a felon, but like, because I was a felon because I didn't pay like a parking ticket. Like, she was like, you look like
nice felon.
You cry in your mugshot. It's like, damn, Mom. I felt like Andy Milonakis from Waiting.
Yeah, I wonder if that's ever happened. Somebody's crying in their mugshot. Like,
Oh, yeah, dude. You know, yeah.
We can pull it up right now. I bet you there's 3.
Fucking all the time, dude. There's another fucking page on Instagram called Mugshotties.
Ooh.
Boy.
Okay.
I can say
Can you give me some info on mugshotties?
Yeah, dude. There's just hot chicks that they arrest.
And it's always for assault. Yes, bitch, hit me.
Dude, because, I mean, when you're that hot, you got to be a little crazy.
Yeah.
Usually.
But
Absolutely.
yeah, dude, you never seen it? It's great.
Don't think I have.
It's a great Instagram page. I follow it. I think it's hilarious.
I'm looking for that woman that's gonna get me, to stop like smoking cigarettes on the toilet and stop adding all the baddies from the jail roster on Facebook. Like, as soon as I meet that girl, I'll know
she's the one.
She's the one. But until then, it's like, damn, who's this over here with controlled substance less than 1 gram? I can fix her.
I'm here for you.
We can party.
You got to start off somewhere,
right? I wish I was like Saul Goodman, like a shitty, like being a sketchy lawyer like that would be the best.
There's some
thing.
in town.
Well, I know that's right, because you get like the best of both worlds. You get to like help people somewhat, and also you get to wear like dope suits and kind of like break the law a little bit. Like when you understand the law.
Yeah, it's bend it.
You can bend it. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Exactly, dude.
And that'd be actually pretty fucking cool, man.
Dude.
I need to get me a Saul Goodman.
Saul Goodman.
Saul good, man.
Saul good, man.
Yeah, that and Bill's Bondman.
See, they get away with some shit too.
The bail bondsman is cool, but are you a bail bondsman if you don't have the Cadillac with the horns on it?
Oh yeah, that's that guy downtown.
He's been there forever too.
He's not practicing no more, right?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't think he is.
Oh shit.
I could be wrong though. Fuck, I'm wrong a lot.
End of an era.
How could he have gone out of business? I mean, come on now. It's like a turnstile door right there. It just doesn't stop.
Some shady shit, I'm sure. I heard. I may be wrong. I know it was one of the bondsmen in town, but I'm not sure which one it was. They were doing some shady practices and got themselves into a little bit of trouble.
San Angelo.
Oh yeah, come on vacation, leave on probation.
I know that's right.
Dude, some crazy shit happens in this town.
Oh yeah,
really crazy shit.
You can move away for like an entire presidential term, and College Hills will still be fucked up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's no lie.
Yeah, no, fuck it. How long have they been working on that fucking street?
Dude, College Hills is just. I think by the time they finish it, they'll have to fix the other end. It's going to be like, like I-30 in Dallas? By the time,
bad, man. By the time, I'm surprised anything will even be fucking open still.
All the businesses that are losing business.
Start all over again, man.
That fucking sucks.
It's so fucking stupid. And then the way they break it, I mean, I don't understand why they did such a big fucking stretch.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, why are you doing all from one side? Well, I guess from light to light.
They should have did like some sections.
Yeah, just some sections of it, man. Do it, fucking get.
Or hey, get it moving.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's put some pep in that fucking. So I live on College Hills, and my job is on College Hills, so I just fucking stay right there. I moved into College Hills. I live in a back house. Highly recommend, dude. I tell. This is an aside, but I tell the ladies that I live in a gated community.
You're not lying.
It's the backyard, dude. I'm telling you, dude.
You're not lying.
Hey, I remember those, man. Those were my best days.
Pretty fancy,
when I first
dude.
moved out, I lived in a back house.
Back house.
Hey, dude, back house. I'm a back house bandit. But no, I moved in. And it was like the beginning of August, like 2 years ago or some shit. Maybe even long. All I know is they tore up the street right in front of my driveway 5 days after I moved in. So I got 5 days before they started this construction that is still going on, and I know that they won't be completely finished with it until I move out. I just know
5 days after you move out.
That's the way it'll go. Yeah,
it's like my brother was born like a few days after the Cowboys last won the Super Bowl, and I'm like, dude, we take you out.
You missed it.
Maybe we get it back. Like, have you thought that you're the problem?
It's all your fault.
Yeah,
your existence.
Fucking the whole thing.
The whole thing.
Can't even win a goddamn Super Bowl. Can't even.
Thanks a lot.
But this year, say it. I don't know. You're not even a Cowboys
This
fan.
is our year.
Yeah, there you go. This is our year.
That's right. That's right. I'm a big. You guys big sports guys?
I'm a Ravens fan.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
But
That's
I
cool.
I grew up a Dallas Cowboys
So
fan.
when do you get off parole?
Ooh.
I'm just kidding. Not
Isn't that
Raiders.
crazy? Well, no, the Ravens have been like that. They've had a lot of players end up
dude.
in murder cases and fucking beating their wives, all kinds of dumb shit.
Dude, if you look hard enough, I mean, every team's got
That's
that.
true.
Every team's like, you remember Steve Smith on the Panthers? They like made him pick that number because of Ray Caruth.
Yes. Yes.
We're not a Ray Caruth podcast, okay? I want to get that out of the way, okay?
You got to who's Ray Caruth?
Go for it. Tell him.
Ray Caruth paid somebody to kill his baby mom while she was pregnant, and the baby lived and was all kind of messed up and stuff. But it was a whole fucked up thing, yeah.
So they made this other guy take his number.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, to try to, like, because, like, Ray Caruth was, like, kind of killing it on the field. Poor choice of... really
that's good.
Dicing them up out there. Okay, that's enough. That's enough of that. But no, the Ravens are going to be good this year. I got Derrick Henry on my fantasy team. My fantasy team is going to be a problem this year.
So I know a little bit about fantasy football. My sister's wanting to do one, but I don't know enough to tell her how to do it.
Do it.
You know how to do it? Like, how do you do it? Like, what's all involved in it?
This is what you're going to do.
What's the idea of
You're
it,
going to get a bunch of people together, and these people are you're now only going to be connected to them through this game that you play.
Okay.
Year in and year out, you're going to hate each other. I got this guy that I play against, and every time right before our teams play, I make my team the Fort Stockton Fuck Scots. Because his name is Scott. And I fucking hate him. I've been in this fantasy league for 15 fucking years. I'm the only like OG member that hasn't won it. I haven't won the Mark Wahlberg trophy.
Okay.
Last place. Last place is the Donnie Wahlberg.
Oh shit. Okay.
I almost won the Donnie Wahlberg a couple times, but no. You basically you'll get these people together and you'll either have like a party. The first couple seasons you'll all get together, and then after that it'll just become like a thing. Half the people are gonna auto draft. You're all gonna hate each other. You have to figure out how to cheat and cheat with somebody. Always deny it. Okay, if you're playing for money, especially play dirty.
Fucking
okay, if you know somebody's bad about setting their lineup, maybe like make plans with them the night before.
So these people, are they random or is people that you know?
It's people that you know.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
okay.
I
just want to be sure about that.
I actually just got together with my fantasy football group. My boy Josh just got married, and he's the commissioner. He's a cheating bastard. He's won it 5 times, I think. Fuck him so hard, dude.
Right to the camera.
Josh, you've got a shitty goatee. He just got married, and so it was like a few of the boys, like I said, we've been doing this for a good while now. A few of them I hadn't seen in like 8-9 years. And so we get together for the wedding. And guys, the worst possible situation happened. I'm the last one, dude. I'm the last bachelor. The final gatchler, dude.
The gatchler.
Gatchler. Everyone else. I'm like, this guy that I've seen, like, jump off of a building because he dropped his cigarette.
What the fuck?
Like, ate shit on the ground, picked up his cigarette, was like all beat to shit. Like he did. Some of the dumbest people I know are like
to a war room.
successful fathers and husbands and raising children and have full coverage auto insurance. Things I can only dream of acquiring. And I'm seeing them all, and I'm just like, dude,
How?
fuck. And one of my buddies is 7 feet tall.
God damn.
That's a big dude.
Dude, he's just lording over me, dude. He's just lording. Like, what are you doing up there, bro? Sit down. But I was having a great time. I was with the boys. You know what I mean? My buddy Josh has a hot ass dad that I've been like creeping on Instagram for years. Like, I'm not gay. Sorry, this is a whole thing.
That's great.
That's a hot ass dad.
My boy Josh's dad is super hot, and every time he posts a picture for like the last 5 years, I get on Instagram, I'll be like, "Dad's too hot, dude." So I finally meet him at the wedding, and I see him, and I'm like, we finally did it. Our boy got married. We made good. He's like, "Hey, who are you?" And I was like, "Gatlin, big fan."
Big fan.
I saw
Like, oh, I don't want to shake your hand. Come in here for a hug. Come in for a hug.
I took a pic. I made him my Facebook profile picture. I made somebody take our picture, but I did it like in a group. But I stood next to him. I cropped everybody out, and it was just me and him. I made it the pro. I changed it pretty quickly. Because I was like, I don't want to scare him off. I really want him to be like my friend. I was like, do you think he'd get ordained for my wedding? I was like, but the funny thing was, I told Josh, and Josh came up to me. He was laughing. He was like, my dad came up and asked, why he'd never met Gatlin. And all I said to him was that you're a big fan. So we said the exact same thing.
That's hilarious.
So eventually let him back into the joke and, of course, enjoy his son's wedding. And I didn't get to be the center of attention for that. But I got a picture with him. But, dude, being the last one. So are you guys married?
Yes.
Yeah.
Married.
A long time, man.
Dog. Dating out here.
Yeah,
Tell us about.
Hold on.
Well,
I gotta grab another beer and then I'm gonna get.
Okay. We're gonna get into the dating thing because we did touch on it a little bit earlier, and it sounded like what a cesspool. But we're we're gonna get into it though.
I told them earlier. I said, listen, it's rough out here because.
Go ahead. I'm gonna check everything.
Well, one, the expectations are just through the roof. You know what I mean? I just changed careers. I went from, doing radio and DJing at bars and stuff like that to just bartending now and hosting. I host trivia and I actually host speed dating, by the way.
Oh, okay.
So let's touch on that because you want to know what the hardest part about speed dating is pretending you're not just as lonely and desperate as everyone who showed up is.
But did a lot of people show up?
Yeah, we had some good
turnout?
crowds, but I just don't think, I don't know what it is. I blame myself, truly, but I just don't think anybody ever got laid. And I'm trying to dude, you're going to come out for, dude, the whole thing was pretty sad. Speed dating. I give him 3 minutes. This last time we did in we call it golden oldies speed dating, which in hindsight, probably scared off some people. They were like, oh, I'm a golden oldie now.
Yeah.
But we were short one guy, and I feel bad for this, but there was an old man. He's like one of those white people where he could tell you he was 106 or like 78, and you'd believe it because they age so shitty. But this dude was he was probably like 90 years old, and he had been trying to talk to a couple of people during the speed dating while we were signing up, and we were short. So he ordered a bunch of food and had a beer, and we just sat him at one of the speed dating tables. And every 3 minutes, he just could not understand why he had to switch tables.
Oh.
But then he got a little drunk and got a little flirty, but he was wearing a belt and suspenders. Even if he got lucky, you weren't getting those britches off. He was.
Yeah, that's funny.
He wasn't prepared to play the game. But we basically tricked this old man into doing speed dating last time, and I think he was the best participant that we had.
Oh, fucking A.
Quit overthinking it. But dating just in general, I work at the bar right now, so you think, I'm meeting a lot of people. Here's the thing about people.
You get the pick of the litter.
They all suck, dude. It's not litter like kittens. It's litter like trash in the streets that's been thrown from somebody else's car and forgotten about. And then I'm supposed to pick it up and be like, oh, sorry, I don't have.
You want to go on a date?
Yeah. But don't shame me because I don't have a bank account, okay? Listen, your kid doesn't have a dad. we gotta sort that. I could go to Wells Fargo tomorrow, okay? You can't just go to the dad's store.
That's funny.
So this turnout, man, I mean, you gotta get it sponsored. The gold, what is it?
For which one?
The old people.
Oh, dude.
What was it called?
Golden Oldies.
Golden Oldies, man.
I wanted to call it. I wanted to call it Last Chance.
Oh shit, that's bad.
But the worst part was it was going like semi okay, and then I had a couple shots, and what it ended up happening is every time I do speed dating, a lot of people just show up just to watch me host it because like sometimes I'll sit them down and I'll be like, all right, let's arm wrestle. Or I'll be like, all right, we're comparing bank accounts. You know what I mean? Hey, let's talk about your ex. Why are you alone right now? You know, just shit like that, or I'll like riff jokes, or I always find one like, you know, the guy, like there's a certain type of speed dater that I really just fucking admire, and I'm gonna paint you a picture right now.
I'm gonna close my eyes.
Yeah. This dude has never thrown a football. Okay, this dude has a T-shirt tucked into his jeans.
Oh, so he's the kind of guy that slides the mouse around a lot.
He's this. It is impressive
Get
that
my
this
T-shirt out of my jeans real quick. No,
this guy. But you know what I'm talking. Like he has like a mesh belt. Like you know what I mean. Like one of those like belts from Abercrombie from back in the day that has like you had to like pull it back across.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking
It's
about.
a miracle that this dude is out at a bar socializing, much less out in a bar trying to do speed dating. So when I see that one, I roast everybody else. I try to like make jokes and like, you know, we keep it light. But with that dude, I'm like, dude, this guy over here, big foot, big dick. This guy's got a big dick. Oh, this guy keeps having to move his wallet from each pocket because it's fucking him up because it's so fat. You know what I mean? I'll find out his name. I'll be like, bro, thanks for helping me change that tire the other day with my grandma. You know, like I just try to big up him. Like I appreciate people that are like that. What on the opposite end of the spectrum. What you normally find in speed dating is everybody thinks they're the prize, dude.
Oh fuck!
This last one, the first one that I did, we had a guy. He like went and marked his name off right before we started, and I was like, "What are you doing, dude? We're about to get started." He's like, "Look at everybody." I was like, "Oh, look at
fuck!"
I swear to God, I was like, "Bro, look at you, dude. Like you're
Mr. Hot Shit.
You're no spring chicken yourself, Greg. You know what I mean? Like this is." But what's even worse is like the girls. Because girls are mean, dude.
Oh, hell yeah, they are.
Girls are mean. Nerds are mean.
What the fuck? Nerds are mean?
Fuck nerds right now, dude. I got pretty much my ass ate at trivia, hosting trivia yesterday. I've always dreamt of being Deal or No Deal.
How about nerd girls? Is that just the worst?
Here's the thing. I don't consider myself like dating right now. I always consider it wife tryouts.
Oh, okay.
And I've come to the realization I'm cool with a girl being funnier than me. You know, that's like an issue for some people that she can't be smarter than me, dude. And you know, I like to think that I'm a pretty sharp guy, but also I might be limiting myself here. Yeah. It's like I might not be as smart as I think
You're narrow in the pool.
As I think I am. Or I dated a nerdy girl for a while, and she was one of those, she liked to buy like gifts and shit. And it's like, if you're gonna buy me something, buy me a Dallas Stars hockey puck, or you know what I mean? Get me a fucking, I don't know, like a fucking vape, right?
Yeah.
And
something practical.
What did she buy me one time? She bought me Deadpool cologne. Smelled like shit. As soon as we broke up, I gave that shit away. I was like, get out of here. She kept buying me stuffed Pokemon. I was like, I pretended to like Pokemon because I saw you liked Pokemon the first time we went out.
Yeah, I was trying to hit.
Yeah.
I don't like Pokemon.
I told her my favorite was Dragonite. I was like, I can name 6. Dragonite's the coolest one that I can remember. So I ended up with all this like Dragonite shit. But I'm like, you know, nerdy girls. I recently found that I'm a big like sports superstition guy.
Oh, shit, okay.
Yeah, my hockey team was losing in the first round, so I shaved my mustache in like a manic fury one night. So I shaved my mustache, and I realized that maybe that was my whole personality. You know what I mean? Like, it was easier to have this mustache and be banned from Kids Kingdom.
It's like that Bible. What is that character in the Bible when the woman cuts his hair and he loses his power?
Samson.
There you go. So when you shaved your mustache, you lost your fucking power. God damn
it fucked people up, dude. When I tell you, I had broke my glasses around the same time, so I've always worn glasses. I can't see shit right now. Like, if we run into each other after this and I don't say hi, it's not because I'm a dick. It's I can't
see you.
I shouldn't have drove here. No. But I'm telling you, I shaved off that mustache, and it made me realize, like, oh, fuck, like, man, that might have been, like, my whole thing. Like, I can't go to, like, the trampoline park, you know? I can't go visit my mom at her school because of this mustache. Now I can. I didn't want to. In the middle of shaving it, I started to get scared. Like, what if there's nothing behind the mustache? I just shave it, and it's...
You were having an existential crisis, bro.
That's your podcast. You want to start behind the mustache?
Dude, but the worst part was that once I finished shaving, I realized there was something behind the mustache. A big old pussy. I was a bitch. I lost all my mojo, but that's when I realized, like, those nerdy girls, like at least them, they have to, like, sit there and watch, like, 20 hours of that shitty ass anime that's, like, not even dubbed over in English so you can check your phone during it. They have to, like, put in blood, sweat, and tears for their shit ass personality. All I did was just not shave my lip for, like, 2 months, but it took longer than I expected for it to grow back, and there was, like, this moment where I was like, what if it never grows back? I can't grow a beard.
It comes in patchy and shit.
Sitting there high. Who am I? Who am I?
Well, and the worst part is it comes in red. I'm not fucking ginger. What?
Oh, what the fuck?
It's brown.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I got brown hair.
You're blonde.
Shout out to the Panty Ranch. Strawberry blonde.
Strawberry blonde. There you
go. That's what everyone who's ginger says.
Strawberry blonde.
Nothing says I'm actually ginger like being like, no, I'm strawberry blonde, and my grandma says my freckles are angel kisses. Freckles are so fucking stupid, dude. They're dumbass little dots on your arm, and then bad enough, they're called freckles. What a stupid fucking name. Call them danger dots. Give me some fucking edge over here instead. I look like goddamn Pippi Longstocking, dude.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
okay, keep it together. Goddamn.
How's your anxiety now?
Huh?
How's your anxiety
It's
now?
coming down.
I almost got a spit take out of him a minute
I
ago,
almost
man.
fucking spit all over this fucking
Oh, no, don't
roadcaster.
do that. We need like a waterproof deal to throw over it real quick just in case. Spit on the table. Fuck this table.
It's mahogany.
Let's see. What can get that anxiety back up? It was 111 today, and it wasn't even that sunny.
Dude,
How
we
scary
should-
is that?
I mean,
At
fucking,
10
it
a.m.
started
it was
clouding up.
100.
It was?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
100
No, man.
degrees.
See, we work outside, dude. Fuck this.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Can't
Fuck
even,
that.
Yeah, man. We get off to try to work on anything. It's fucking hot.
I was on top of a pump jack at 8 o'clock this morning, and by 9 o'clock, you can feel the radiation of the heat. Because the sun's already fucking hitting it.
Cooking
and it's
it.
just like, fuck. I need to hurry the hell up so I can get off this fucking.
I didn't realize I was with a couple manly men.
Yeah, I know. We're not that manly.
Oh shit, dude! I'm a fucking bartender. You want to know? You want to know what I say? They're like, so what? People are like, make me like your specialty. Make me what your best. And like, it sucks because I'm not even being like facetious. I'm not even
It's
kidding.
a Chilton.
No, I do. I bet my Chilton game has been pretty fucking next level lately. I make the best gummy bear shot you've ever fucking had in your life.
That actually
dude.
sounds good.
Dude, a gummy bear shot.
What's in it?
Dude, you want
Can't
me
tell you.
Yeah, I'll give you my. Hey,
It's a
can
treat.
you
It's a
just
secret.
Do you have like a horn button, like a beep,
Beep, beep, beep, beep.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Nope. Nope.
surprise, motherfuker? Just
That's great. I didn't know you had that on there.
Yeah, bro.
What else you got?
Shit.
I like that one.
So there's that one. Oh, that's when we got. That's the way back.
That's when we
the
were
way
going back
button.
in time.
Oh, okay, okay.
Durka Durka. Muhammad Jihad. Haka Sherpa Sherpa. A bacala. Oh, durka, durka, durka.
So there's that.
Oh, brother. Ew.
Brother,
And then what's the last
I
one?
don't do that shit, fam.
There you go. That's the soundboard.
dude, I love the Team America clip in there.
Yeah.
Is fantastic. Do you guys find yourself with a lot of like extra patriotism since the Olympics ended, dude? I have never fucking USA'd or Team America, fuck yeah, harder in my fucking life than I did during that game.
I felt it after the break dancing.
Shout out to my girl Ray Gun. I'm gonna name my daughter Ray Gun Sanders.
Yeah, after that shit, I'm like, man, we're pretty fucking good. Goddamn,
We blow everybody else away
I
for
don't-
goddamn sure.
okay. So what's the deal? What's the deal with that?
So we need to have Dancing Droopy on so he can
Okay, how about
address the issue.
we just get a hold of Ray Gun and we'll do it over the fucking bitch. What the fuck was that? What was that?
Man,
I guess maybe in Australia that's
maybe in Australia that's the hot shit, the way she did it.
She single-handedly like ruined any chance that will ever be in the Olympics.
Los Angeles is already like, we're not doing it.
Yeah. And LA is like has breakdancers.
oh yeah.
Dude, here's my thing. If they're taking out breakdancing, what should they put? I was thinking I would love to watch darts.
Darts.
Like Olympic darts would be
Darts
fucking
is-
electric.
You have to have skill for darts. That's for damn
Oh,
sure.
yeah,
I'm gonna look
buddy.
that shit up. What else? What's gonna
Way
be in
more
the-
skill than Ray Gun had
Oh,
pretending
it-
to be a kangaroo.
I think it's a rhetorical just to make one because I mean that's a good one. I don't know what the fuck you line dancing. Fuck yeah, fuck line dancing.
Square dancing,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah. I don't know what you would put in place of that because goddamn. I mean, don't get me wrong. I fucking breakdance was pretty badass. She fucking ruined it. It kind of made you wonder. I was like, okay, what the fuck are we doing here?
Dude, Olympic cornhole.
That's actually
I don't understand cornhole that much. I'm more of a worsher kind of guy. Like I like to pitch those. I've never I work at a bar and we don't have cornhole right now, and everybody's like, "Man, I would love to play some fucking cornhole out here." And I'm like, "That's just a thought. I've never walked in anywhere and be like, man, I hope I can corn some holes."
Do y'all have it? There's not an outside area,
So
right?
here's what
Yeah, there is.
There is. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I don't know
Shout
what-
out to Penny.
I don't know what all they're taking out. I'll have to look that one up separately. But what they're adding is, and they're definitely taking out breakdancing because I saw that one.
Yeah.
I think they're also taking out BMX because I think BMX is the shit, but I think they're taking it out. But flag football will be added.
Oh yeah.
Baseball/softball will be added. Cricket, lacrosse, and squash will be added. So let me look at what's
Spaghetti squash. Am I right?
Spaghetti squad. The fucking joke. That shit makes me laugh, man. Yeah. So in LA is when they have the next one. In
Yes.
4 years. They have it every 4 years.
Yep.
Well, fuck. I don't know, man. Hopefully.
That means we're gonna have a World Cup here in America, and it's gonna be all over. They're gonna have games at Jerry World, and the
that's
final's
right.
gonna be at MetLife in New Jersey. But that means we'll have World Cup in America, and then 11 months later, we're gonna have the fucking Summer Olympics here, dude.
No, fucking A.
Gonna be a bad time to be a plane
Yeah,
seat.
'cause they're gonna be, no shit. It's gonna be all over the whole country. I know Houston's got a few events. Dallas has a few events. I'm sure all of your big stadiums across the whole country.
I want to go wherever the fuck the people that broke into the Miami Dolphins stadium for the Copa America final, whatever, was that Colombia?
Oh yeah,
The ones that were like climbing in the vents. Did you see that
No,
shit,
I
dude?
didn't.
Oh, it was badass. I want to go
was it
wherever
Colombia
they're
or
playing.
Brazil? Brazil.
I think it was
I think
Brazil.
it was Brazil.
I think you're right.
When they had the
My
the World
apologies to
Cup-
Colombia.
They had the World Cup in Brazil maybe 8 years ago, and holy fuck, that shit was wild. Like they had like the most prostitution
No kidding.
ever.
Yeah,
the
I'm telling
highest
you.
the highest rate of sexually transmitted disease ever.
God damn it.
Like
I need to watch more than you. Stop
yeah,
working
man, it
so
was fucking
much.
wild down there.
That's badass.
Yet, right? Like I like to always think we could do better.
Yeah.
We could do more. Give me 30 minutes at the neighborhood market across the street. I'll get way more STDs than that.
Well, they're hard at work.
Oh, that ain't no shit. I'm not going to say exactly where we're at, but I will say I learned a lot about our little neighborhood where our studio is at today. I thought I was in South Houston for just a second. I was just like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Like I was just assessing my surroundings before I got out of the truck to pump gas.
Oh, when Gatlin got here, he got out and he was walking inside. I was like, you may want to roll your window up.
Bad habit. Bad habit. I leave my windows rolled down.
I was like, yeah, you don't want to leave it down around here. I'm sure we'll go outside. We'll run across a couple of crackheads.
Abraham's like, I saw a Cadillac with spinners.
Swangus.
Oh, that's the
yeah, those shit that pop out of your fucking wheel.
Yeah, dude.
That's the kind of Mad Max type shit.
Oh, dude. Have you seen the Furiosa? Was it good?
It's good.
I haven't seen it.
It's really good.
Is it that good, really?
It's good.
I was bummed that they changed like the actresses, but let me tell you this. I just watched a new movie.
Charlize was in the last one, right?
Yeah.
No.
Charlize Theron? I thought she was in the last one.
The one that just came out?
No.
Not
the one before.
Not Furiosa, the one before.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Fury Road. But I just watched Twisters. So good.
I haven't seen it.
What do you think about the cowboy?
So good. So handsome.
Hotter than your friend's dad?
He fucking wishes.
That's hilarious.
When I went with so my wife's cousin, he rented out the theater for his birthday, and he had all of his family and everybody go there. So we all went there. But whenever this guy made his first appearance, you could see all the women. You could hear them all like. Oh my God! Here we go.
It's like, wait, what the fuck? What's that noise?
Splash.
What did my wife call it? She said, "This is actually the plot of the whole movie." I was like, "Oh, I see."
We're going to fight the storm.
Meanwhile, I can hear Deadpool next door, and I'm like, God, I just want to go watch Deadpool again. Please, let me just leave.
Dude. I illegally ripped Twisters. So we were doing movie night. Shout out to my roommates, Hugo.
Did you do it on LimeWire?
Yeah. No, dude, LimeWire, dude, it's FrostWire, bro. What you mean? But no, shout out to my roommates, Hugo and Peanut Butter Bailey. Me and Peanut Butter Bailey watched Friday Night Lights, and she had never seen it. So fucking classic moment at the end where she's like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" They don't win.
Oh yeah,
yeah. So that was
you go
great.
through all that and they don't win,
and then she's like, "What the fuck?" And
they win the next year though.
I was like, "This ain't no Disney movie. This ain't Miracle,
right?"
You know what I mean? This ain't fucking Air Buddies. Okay, this is real life. Even though the story's all fucked off, but then we watched Twisters. I want to watch that Bike Riders movie.
That's a good one.
It is a good movie.
I saw that one. That was good.
Everybody keeps. I have this coworker that really wants me to watch it, and so I'm like not watching it to spite him because I think it's funny.
That was actually based on true events. I don't know if the whole thing was a true story, but
it's some embellishment, but
some of it.
Yeah, all of it was kind of narrated through that photographer.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right.
He followed the bikers through. I don't know through all their shit.
I just fucking love Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy does, man. That's Venom.
What's your best movie that he was in?
Venom.
Venom?
No,
he's my favorite in Inception. I love him in Inception, but come on, dude. It's like nobody cared who I was till I put on the mask. Yeah. You know,
wasn't he
saying?
a pilot?
You think the darkness is
That's Dunkirk.
There you go.
Dunkirk's pretty good.
Okay,
that's a good fucking.
I changed my answer. Dunkirk is probably my favorite fucking war movie, dude. That movie
of all time,
good.
Like of all time. I watched it once, and I was like, okay, I'm not respecting this movie nearly enough. I need to I got like almost to the end and I restarted it and just like turned my phone off and dialed the fuck in.
Yeah.
So good.
So I Dunkirk is great. I know this is not a movie, but this is my favorite war, I guess.
With Tom Hardy?
TV series. No, it's not with Tom Hardy though. Just a war movie or TV series. It's not a movie though. It's called Band of Brothers. It's a series.
Oh, okay, I've seen it.
Yeah.
That shit's fucking good.
It's Band of Brothers in the Pacific, right?
Yes.
Yes. So I got recommended that. I was going to laugh if you were like, my favorite war movie. No Tom Hardy. It's Black Hawk Down. That's like Tom Hardy's first movie. It's him and Jamie Lannister and Tig from Sons of Anarchy all in there. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah.
Black Hawk Down's a good-ass movie.
It's a damn good movie, man. I like the one, was it Warrior, when he's fighting his brother in MMA?
Oh,
that's a good one, right?
Good one
and there's another one where he plays his twin.
Yes, that one I've seen clips of, and that's like a true story too.
Yes.
What's it called? Do you remember?
No, I don't remember the name, man.
It was called Legend.
Legend. There you go.
There you go.
Boom.
Yeah.
I don't need Google.
Yeah. And there's another one that he was in. He was a badass. He was a badass. It was about back in the day when he was in the term Prohibition, and they were moving that shit. It was Shia LaBeouf.
Lawless.
That's another good one, man.
What's crazy is all these movies that were in TV shows we've just listed off, I have not seen.
Yeah, bro.
I during COVID, I watched 120 something new movies to me. And would you like to hear some of the movies that I had not seen until 2020?
Yeah, let's list it off. But real quick, I only watched one over and over and over again. This Is the End. That's what I watched. No bullshit. That's what we watched.
When Michael Cera finds his cell phone, he's like, "This is so embarrassing." Yeah. And when he slaps Rihanna on the ass, dude, Michael Cera steals that movie for me, man. No.
Fuck yeah, he does. Is all you never done coke?
Now you have.
That's to do the best shit ever. That's such a good movie.
Funny.
Oh, dude, my go-to like that is The Other Guys. I can watch The Other Guys
too. Oh, I love that one.
He's dying over here.
That's my theme song right there,
dude. So good. No, but the most egregious one that because I talk about this from time to time because I'm a big sports fan. I'm a diehard Cowboys, Dallas Stars, I have Dallas Mavericks.
So you're a Rangers fan?
I'm a Red Sox fan.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
And you know what? I don't mind the Red Sox. I know the Red Sox don't like my team, but
who is your team?
The Astros.
Oh, well,
but see,
I
feel like the Red Sox should actually be friends with us because we both have a mutual enemy.
The Yankees.
There you go.
Well, I have a B of Red Sox B tattoo. That was my first tattoo, but I know, like you're probably a big Astros fan, but I.
Oh shit! He's got the star. Show me his dick.
I lost a bet, man. My best friend's a giant Astros fan. 2021 ALCS. We bet on the Stros Red Sox loser. Had to get the other team's logo tatted on them by the winner. So my buddy did this, and after
he went with the good one though. That's the OG star.
Dude, I got this. Then they lost every game afterwards to the Braves in the World Series.
Oh, I know. That was a fucking stupid ass World Series.
Astro World happened with Travis Scott, and I was like, I feel like I'm kind of responsible for that. There's like 9 people died. I'm pretty sure this is 9 lines. So I was like, oh no, what the fuck am I? What am I? Trolling right now.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Holy shit,
yeah,
bro.
or maybe it's 8. Yeah,
I think it's 8.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I got 8 lines, and I think Close. 8 people died or some shit like that. But
it was a ricochet.
but being a sports fan, there was always something on. Like somebody would be like, "I can't believe you haven't watched." Like before I watched Game of Thrones, people would be like, "Yeah, I can't believe you haven't watched Game of Thrones." I'm like, "I can't believe you didn't watch that full game shutout that fucking Clay Buchholz pitched," you know what I mean, in 2009. Like I liked watching sports or whatever. Yeah. So it wasn't until the pandemic that I played Skyrim for the first time. So that was kind of cool. But I had never seen Jurassic Park. Was like the most like egregious one.
Wait, the first one.
The first, I had never seen it before, and I watched it during the.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I was like,
who are you?
Clever girl.
Who are you?
Okay, so here's one. So you guys are movie guys, I assume, or like there's classic movies. Let me think off the top of my head. Movies I have, and most of these movies I haven't seen because someone I'm very close with, it's their favorite movie.
So you haven't watched it because it's their favorite movie.
It's like at work when I give somebody the receipt to sign,
I won't do it,
and the pin doesn't work. I don't throw the pin away. I put it back in with the pins because fuck everybody else. You know what I mean? That's
some people just want to watch the world burn.
Exactly. So these are movies that I've never seen, and I want genuine reactions from you guys. So let me start.
You got it.
Let me start. Let me think of one that maybe isn't super egregious, but it's just like kind of like how have you never seen that? Gladiator.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That's a classic to me.
Yeah, that is a classic.
I've never seen Gladiator. I've never seen, I said I like mob movies. My best friend, he loves American Gangster. So, like, as much as I want to watch that movie, I've never watched it.
I like it, but I don't rank it. If I'm gonna buy a set of my favorite mob movies, it's probably not gonna be.
It's not gonna make the cut. Okay. I haven't seen The Big Lebowski.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
And dude, that's such
a good movie.
That one gets some controversial takes. I've never seen a single Harry Potter.
Oh, no, I don't blame you on that one. I haven't seen.
I've never seen a single Pirates of the Caribbean.
The first ones are actually all right.
I like the first one. Pulp Fiction isn't on that list, right?
Oh no, I watched
I
Pulp
was about to
Fiction
get mad.
last week.
Shut this down.
I'm a big Tarantino guy. I'm a big Tarantino guy. But I'm also a big like some of my favorite shows. My favorite TV show all time, BoJack Horseman.
Oh, so good.
Oh, that shit's funny.
So good.
So good. So just I love everything about that. I will never watch the Christmas episode just in case
I don't think I've seen that one either.
I ever like break my leg and I'm like held up in bed. Like I always keep like one.
Yeah,
in
you
the
gotta keep one in the
chamber.
chamber.
Yeah, exactly. So what's the Tarantino I haven't seen? And I haven't seen Jackie Brown. And I know it's because it's the one
good.
I would love like the most, but I'm saving it for that rainy fucking day.
So you've seen all of them but Jackie Brown?
All of them but Jackie Brown. Let me think. What's some other ones I haven't seen?
Oh my God, Jackie Brown's so good.
It is a good one.
I can't wait. Dude.
Yeah.
I just need to,
Can't wait to break a leg.
Yeah, fuck all down the stairs. Also, I want you guys to know.
Stairs right here. No, just kidding. Don't do it.
Those stairs look like the best stairs to fall down. Truly, like they look like comfortable. Like I don't know how to explain it.
Like I wouldn't mind.
Those are some soft stairs. You know what I mean? Yeah. Soft stairs, classy table is fucking that's what it do. You know what I mean? Run that as a fucking promo. No, let me think. What's another one I haven't seen? Oh, I've never seen E.T.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I've never seen E.T. I've never seen. Fuck. We were just talking about it at the bar the other day, and there was like a whole bunch that was just it was pissing everybody off. But I'm also like, not interested. I don't fucking care. I was like, dude, I buy Reese's Pieces like 3 times a week, dude. I don't need the propaganda from Steven Spielberg to affect my snack choices.
Man, you know,
I'm already there.
They used to run ads in comic books. I remember like old school Transformers comic books. It was E.T. like pushing Reese's Pieces.
Yeah.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah. There was like a full on one page. You'd be flipping through your comic book and there's just like this random page in there in the middle of the fucking comic book.
Buy Reese's Pieces.
Yeah. Basically, it's what it was. I've got one.
Oh, shit.
Old school 80s comic book.
Hell yeah, dude. You a big so if you're a comic book guy, I'm assuming.
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I am.
Well, give me like a rundown. What's your favorite like superheroes or like what's your favorite? You like Marvel or DC? Like what?
I like the
where do you
darkness of DC, but I like the anti-heroes of Marvel. So like I like, of course, Deadpool, Wolverine.
Yeah, yeah.
Those are anti-heroes. DC is
feel type of way about Magneto. You know what I'm saying?
Magneto, I kind of think he's all right.
I like him, dude. I feel like he's like if I was a mutant, I'd be like fuck regular people too, dude. That's only me and my set. You know?
Yeah, Thanos is my shit. Gonna get back on that one.
Here we go.
Thanos is my shit.
Dude, I wanted to be slutty Thanos for Halloween so bad one year. I just couldn't figure out how to do it. Dude, I love I watch one of the movies in my rotation that I watch over and over and over again is Watchmen.
Watchmen is the shit.
The shit, dude.
The shit. My favorite comic book of all time, Spawn.
Boy, my boy Josh with the hot dad. Me and him,
Hot Dad Josh.
we would watch Spawn all the time, dude. I haven't seen it in a while, but
have you ever seen the HBO animated series?
No, I heard it's good.
Blows the movie is nothing.
The movie, it's got some great special effects. They really hold up.
Yeah. The animated series on HBO though was.
I think it got nominated for an Oscar for visual effects, though. I'm not even lying.
The original movie?
Yeah, the original movie. Like I'm almost positive, dude.
Holy shit! So
please look it up and tell me if I'm wrong or not. But I feel like I read that somewhere once. You know what I mean? But also, I could have a bridge to sell.
So my favorite, the whole story of the Image comic books, how they just gave the fucking finger to the mainstream.
Yeah,
I fucking love that story,
dude.
Now Todd McFarlane is kind of a fucking dick, but
that's the name I was thinking of earlier. I was like Spawn Todd, like it was in my head.
He's kind of a fucking dick, but it probably took that type of a person to give the finger to DC and Marvel, which were your only choices back in the day. It was like he took all the best artists. And he was like, hey, we're taking our own characters. We're going to go start our own shit.
Excelsior.
And that's what they fucking did. Excelsior. Yeah. Because back then, so like Deadpool was, I'm going to have to look him up. One of the artists that went with him to start Image Comics, that was his creation. He created Deadpool while he was working for Marvel. He may get a few royalties, but he doesn't get any claim to it because Marvel owns that.
Because he was working under Marvel.
He was working under Marvel. Marvel owns the right to his creation, which is kind of bullshit. No, not kind of. It is. It's bullshit.
Yeah. What is it? The intellectual property, the IP.
Yes.
Yeah. If you don't technically own that, you're fucked basically.
Well, I guess when he was employed through Marvel, I'm sure he signed those away.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You do.
So that's, I mean,
Extra vacation day.
Let me see. Spawn.
that's so good.
Dude, corporate America is a bunch of bullshit.
That ain't no shit.
Yeah, fuck yeah, it is.
Totally agree.
Dude, that was the worst part. That was literally what ruined radio for me, is the like corporate element. Like they want you to be,
Yes.
hey, Gatlin, do your Gatlin thing. Not that much, but
Turn it down a little
pump
bit.
the brakes, dude. It's like, no.
Can we get that watered down version of that?
Yeah, exactly. And
So
then
who's the corporate company that took them over?
no, it wasn't corporate. It was just kind of the way that it was ran at my last place. Not to bash them or anything like that. It's just what it's turned into is a lot of people recording somewhere else in the country and sending in their breaks, and that takes over shows. So there's a lot less local and
Oh, okay, I got you.
and really just like the divide between sales and talent. That's what I called myself.
So the
talent.
the animated series won a shit ton of awards, like Emmy nominations and Emmy awards.
Did the
Spawn film? The film itself didn't win as many. It won more of like best new actor for was it Michael J. White?
Yeah.
Just some like I missed that one. God damn it!
He should have been a bigger actor. I can't believe he wasn't as
There it is.
bigger during this time.
Favorite male newcomer, Michael J. White. Favorite supporting actor,
John
John Leguizamo. Favorite supporting actress, Teresa Randall. Sorry.
Dude, you don't see a lot of Teresas anymore. We need to bring that back, dude.
Y'all hear that? Gatlin needs a Teresa.
Yeah, that's right.
Get him back in the dating pool. There you go. We need a couple Teresas.
What is it? I heard that if your mom's name is said in Mambo number 5, you were raised by your stepdad. Shout out to Pamela, my mom, and my stepdad. My step Brad. His name's Brad.
Rob Liefeld is the artist that created Deadpool, and he went with Todd McFarlane over to start Image Comics.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Being able or being that kind of creative is like what I wish I was, instead of just like I like
Dude,
make
but you are-
self-deprecating.
You're a comedian.
Yeah, but how dope would it be if I could like chisel a stone statue?
Oh, man, but that's not as good. No one remembers the stone statue. It's just there. People forget about it.
That's
Yeah,
true.
it lasts forever.
They're gonna
but
be like, "What? You can't do copper?"
Yeah. What are you, gay?
Yeah, exactly.
That's nice though, but you can't do it out of granite, you pussy.
Yeah, I was like, "Oh shit!" Yeah, but can you do it with a chainsaw and it gets some fucking oak out? Next
Man,
thing
those
you know,
motherfuckers, that's talent.
that shit's dope, dude. That's like half of the. I swear to God, like a third of the economy of the mountains of New Mexico is like chainsaw art and turquoise. I lived up there for a while, and that's all it was. And like shitty service at every restaurant.
You just got Riodoso, fuck.
Dude, Cloudcroft, fuck. I used to live in Artesia.
Okay.
That shit sucks.
There's not a lot in Artesia.
Hell no, there's not.
It's a stop in between
Yeah.
2 other shitty places. You know what I mean?
Carlsbad and Roswell, right?
Yeah. And fucking Hobbs.
I've been to the shitty part of New Mexico, and then other than that, I haven't been to Ruidoso, but I've been to Albuquerque, and Albuquerque is just like,
Old
that's why they did Breaking Bad here. I see. I see now.
Perfect place for it. No, Riodoso is probably the best part.
Ruidoso.
Yeah, Riodoso up in the mountain areas. Yeah, the
It's
rest
super
of it
nice.
Shit,
I see a bunch of, man, those fires fucked it up, I heard. Real bad, too.
Yeah, man.
Start it all over, dude.
I say you got to rebuild.
Yeah, that's true.
We're going to rebuild.
You sound like the guy from South Park.
Oh, I thought it was Hank Hill, dude. Damn it, Bobby.
No, it looks like we're going to have to rebuild.
Oh, man. Let me ask you guys. Let me ask you guys this. We kind of talked. I said I liked BoJack Horseman. Now we got South Park, King of the Hill. Do you guys got a favorite cartoon? Do you have like a childhood one, or are you more of like the like my go-to right now is I watch a shit ton of American Dad. I don't know what it is. I think that show is so fucking clever.
For me, it's Rick and Morty, man. I fucking love Rick and Morty.
The anime was dog shit.
Yes.
That
we were
shit
talking about that the other day.
So bad. Me and my roommate, we didn't even make it 8 minutes, I don't think. And like he cut it off. I was like, dude, I was about to leave.
I couldn't get into it. Yeah, I couldn't. Yeah,
I watched the whole episode, and I'm just like, what the fuck was that?
I'm like, I kept thinking, is it me? Maybe it's me.
Is this going over my head?
Yeah. That's what I kept thinking.
It didn't. It's absolute dog shit.
Damn.
I like the intro though. I thought the intro was
the
badass.
song and everything.
The intro's 2.5 fucking minutes, dude. Like I remember I was just watching it, and the whole time I wasn't like confused. I was just like, who is this for?
Yeah.
Like it took them. I remember when Rick and Morty came out, right? It was like one season, and then they didn't have shit for like 3 years.
Yeah.
But now all of a sudden we can make this dog shit. No.
Yeah. It's not the same people, right? It can't be. It can't possibly be.
I don't know. I have to look into that. I don't know who the fuck created that. Let me see.
Yeah. Well, anyway, it was absolute dog shit.
And once I realized, I was like, these are different voice actors.
Yes.
Give them a bag, dude. Like let old boy, or I guess maybe that's like controversial because they like fired old boy, right?
Yeah.
His voice, but give
Dan Harmon, right?
Yeah, Dan Harmon. Give the voice of Jerry. Fucking what's his name from Archer?
Oh, Ben, right? Ben something. Ben Jammin. Whatever his fucking name.
It's my
was.
boy Hugh. Jazz.
Yeah, it's not the same creators.
No.
Takashi Sano and Joseph Chow.
Oh fuck! Goddamn Chinese.
God, dude, I'm telling you.
Japanese. They were Japanese. My bad. I don't want to.
Sorry, not Chow. Cho.
The Japanese also blew it in the Little League World Series today. I just want everybody. I'm dialed in on that shit, dude. I've been watching these fucking kids, dude. I enjoy the Little League World Series.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing.
Didn't
These kids got hearts.
Didn't Fredericksburg or Bernie?
It's Bernie. Bernie is in the U.S. Championship. So they are 2 wins away from winning the Little League World Series. And they're the West Texas representatives, actually. I know that doesn't make sense, Bernie, but the East Texas reps were out of Houston. Bernie, I'm pretty sure Bernie beat the shit out of the San Angelo team too, like on their way to becoming the West. But yeah, they're hot shit. Now they're gonna play Florida, I believe, in the championship tomorrow, and then winner of that plays either China, Taipei, or those fucking Venezuelan kids, dude. Holy shit,
They're playing for their lives.
Dude, that's why I said I was like Venezuela fucking sucks. My coworker was like, yeah, these kids have never seen a paved road until they got here. I was like, okay, I don't know if that's true, but they're definitely not getting fed if they lose this game.
They're trying to get the fuck out of that goddamn country.
Dude, they all want to defect and just go to Disney World.
Yeah, you.
I'm fucking.
If y'all win, you get 2 servings.
Man, that's sad though. It's fucking sad.
They probably never seen a paved road.
Yeah, dead ass, dude. And then the worst part is they like work and they have to hustle and dedicate so much of their lives, and they
the saddest part is Venezuela used to be one of the richest countries in the fucking world until they went to socialism.
Well, but
then
get
they
this.
went to shit.
These kids are like achieving their dreams. They're going to go see things that nobody else gets to see, and then we bring them to fucking Williamsport, Pennsylvania. Like we can't even take them to, like, hopefully maybe they land at like Philly. Like at the airport in Philadelphia or something, but like shit fire, dude. That's like that's like if you find somebody they've been locked in a basement, right? Like they got kidnapped as a kid, they've been locked in a basement for 25 years, and then they still just get to live here in San Angelo.
Yeah,
it's like Hooters fucking closed.
Get
What's
out
the
and
point?
You take them to the DK. To the gas station.
Oh, yeah.
With the old patio hookers.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's like, oh, this is nice. Yeah, it's nice.
We're going to take them to the DK and be like, look, Swisher has these swirled blunts now. It's like, oh, it's a new world.
You don't got to cut. You don't have to cut out the guts of the Swisher.
Senor, what is a white owl?
It's a it's a rat.
That's one of my favorite jokes. That Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, like in the first episode, that she's like, Expos aren't a baseball team anymore. It's like, oh shit. Like, you're not gonna believe it. Or like, my buddies. you wouldn't believe it by listening to me. I got a lot of buddies going to prison, right? And I had a buddy. He went away for like 5 years, and he was a real smart guy, real great guy. He's doing great now. I won't say his name because I introduced him as like my buddy that went to prison for 5 years. But he's doing great now. But I'll never forget. I hadn't seen him, hadn't really heard from him. He came back, and I went to go meet up with him. And the first thing I did was I pulled my phone out. I was like, bro, look, it's like a computer in your pocket. I'm like, bro, listen to this. I was like, you know Donald Trump from The Apprentice? Yeah, he was president. I know. Also, that was not to even get political because I can't even stomach it, but I just want everyone to know that my comedic career peaked when I told my mom that, holy shit, Mom, can you believe they're charging Trump with up dog? And I got her with the what's up dog, dude.
What's up, dog? It all went down from there.
I was like, what's up? Not much, dog. What's up with you, you stupid bitch? Oh, you're a fool. You clown.
Did you hear they're charging Donald Trump with up dog? That's such a cheesy joke, but it's so fucking funny.
Oh, it works real well.
Oh, shit. No, I can't stomach it either, man. Fuck. Here's what I started to catch myself. I'm watching, I go through my Facebook feed a lot, right? Mm-hmm. And a lot of people that I thought would never fucking post about shit like that, being political, are. And I'm like, oh, man, I can't even see you the same. Yeah.
You used to bite the corners of your milk bag to drink out of it at lunch. Don't tell me about the fucking deficit, you dumbass.
I just like, come on, man. You're falling into it. You're falling into the shit.
Or when I see the people that are just like so far one way or the other, and it's just like, come on, like really, really?
Yeah.
No, I gotta respect it, dude. Go full ass, dude. Go full. Hang the fucking flag in front of your house. Go fucking assault somebody. You know what I mean?
Fuck. Like the fucking Tropic Thunder. You never go full retard.
Yeah,
they are going
full retard.
And they're like, oh, can you believe these MAGAs? Fuck these MAGAs or these fucking hard leftists. And I'm like, you sound the same. You sound fucking retarded.
Exactly. You're just one end or the other.
It comes back around to kind of what we talked about earlier. Truly, it's easier to just get real into that than to have a personality. People, it's a cult of personality type. You know what I mean? You kind of, I think with a lot of people with, especially like the combination, like social media for like the olds, like, you know what I mean? Like, damn, my grandma was at a sock hop. Now she's like racist and wearing this hat. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's like she's teaming up, or like I have a gay grandma and she is just, God, dude, like it is. I love her to death, but it's like her poor heart, dude. Luckily, everyone knows that dykes don't die, but that's another thing that we can talk about some other time.
Fucking think about it. They don't.
But I think it's the social media, and you get on social media, you feel kind of lost, and then you find this thing, and it's they feel like, oh, this guy gets it. He says it how it is. Yeah, I found my I gotta rabble, gooble gobble, one of us, fucking, and I'm not about it with that stuff because
it's the tribalism.
Yeah, well, and people couldn't get it because I have some very liberal friends. Shout out to my friends in Austin, right? They all had mustaches before me.
Not in Austin.
In Austin, yeah, very liberal. Who'd have thought? But it's just so funny to me because one of the first things that I noticed after this previous election was they were always online arguing with people talking shit about Trump. And then now they get it from everybody because they would be talking shit about Biden. And people couldn't, they're like, that's your guy. That's your guy. That's your guy. It's like, no, used to, you would, somebody did something shitty, you wouldn't just feel like, oh, no, that's fine. Fucking fearful leader. Like we could call them out on their bullshit. And it was funny to me. And then as we've gotten further away from like the beginning, and now that like Biden's like, they put him in his like crypt or whatever.
Go to your home.
Sleep. Yeah.
Go to your home.
They like put the napkin on the cage. So he thinks it's nighttime. He can go to sleep. They're doing the same exact things. They're doing the exact same things. They're like, oh, Kamala, she fucking shits gold and farts rainbows.
Yeah,
It's
well,
like, no,
literally,
she doesn't.
Literally a fucking month ago, no one would ever thought she
Nobody
would be
gave
in
a
the place
fuck
she's in now.
about her. Nobody gave a flying
Everyone
fuck
knew she
about
wasn't
her.
qualified. And everyone knew she wasn't,
Yeah.
you know, ready to be there for the part.
I remember having a conversation with people that were full on liberal. I was like, what do you think about Kamala? Oh, God. Who the fuck? You're like, no, she's not even doing anything. Like, what happened to her? Like, even they said, what happened to her? And I was like, are you happy with Biden? No. We're just waiting for something else to come along. And then now,
She's
they're,
America's Jesus.
oh, my God.
Dude, well, that's what happens
my
when you get
God.
Lil Jon at the DNC, dude. Oh, yeah. Kamala of Georgia. I was like, what the fuck is going on, dude?
They got Hulk Hogan ripping his fucking shirt.
Oh, dude.
Oh, what are we
At the
doing?
DNC, really?
No.
At the RNC.
The RNC? Oh,
My favorite RNC was that time that Clint Eastwood did that speech just to the chair. Have you ever seen that video?
No.
Oh, Clint Eastwood had a full-blown senior moment, but shout out to the guy, dude. He can do whatever the fuck
Oh,
he
yeah,
wants,
dude.
man. Yeah. What are you going to tell him not to?
That's Dirty Harry, baby.
Clint Eastwood still kick my ass, bro.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't get it anymore. I don't get it. I've checked out.
It's one
I
big
have to-
club, and we're not
don't-
in it.
Exactly.
I thought I was
Exactly.
gonna watch this thing all the way through, and I'm just like you. I'm just like, I don't even care no more. I changed the channel. I could care less.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Because honestly, what the fuck doesn't matter anymore, really? I don't even think, this is my own personal opinion, I don't think our votes even fucking matter anymore. I feel like it's already done. Whatever. It's just whatever is going to happen, they've already got it planned
The
out.
lizard people, dude. We had the Aquarius full moon 2 days ago. Did you boys shine your gooch in the moonlight?
I should have.
That's
That was the
why
way to
your
do
vote
it.
doesn't
God
count.
damn
I'm
it.
moonlighting my testicles.
Yeah, exactly. You point the sacral chakra from, dude. Here's the thing about dating. As a
Pull your
white
back out,
man,
grab your ankles, and you
You got to hold them back over your head?
No. You got to reach back, pull your butt cheeks apart. Get that moonlight in there. Get that
the
blue moon in
chakra
there.
is so heady it'll make you nut immediately.
Damn.
I'm telling you, dude.
Start season.
There comes a moment in your life where it's like you have to decide, like, do I want to make fun of astrology or do I want to fuck witchy white girls? And I made my decision long ago, but also, my birthday is on the 2nd. It's on September 2nd, Labor Day.
Okay.
Everybody gets a day off for me. You're all welcome. It's in the name. My mom, she went into labor. It's my day. And it's all complicated. Whatever.
Welcome.
You're welcome is what I'm trying to say. I'm going to be working. No, not really. I'm always off on Monday. Every Monday is Labor Day for your boy.
There you go.
But I learned long ago, like, you know, you'll meet some spooky white woman and you'll be talking and texting, sending little memes, whatever. And then she'll ask you, so what's your birthday, and where were you born? And they put it in that little calculator. And I'm a September Virgo, which apparently is just like the worst, most toxic thing you can be as a person. Like, I know if a spooky white girl asks me for my birth time and my birthday, that will be the last text I send them. They will not respond.
You know how you get around that?
She slides you over.
Lie.
No.
Oh.
You hit him a text. Hey, what are you doing at 11:11?
Fuck the head up.
They're like, oh my God, that's a sign.
It's a sign.
It's a sign.
She slides you over a rock instead of a crystal.
Dude, I'm telling you, my most recent ex was one of them spooky white girls, dude, and it sucked. She was emo, and dude, it pissed me off because it was like she ghosted me. We get it, bitch. You're spooky, you know. But like, it was so I couldn't even like
went hard
properly
on the
be
ghost.
upset, dude. The most ironic. How you gonna ghost me while I'm at a funeral?
Oh.
That's my aunt's job. That's why I drove here.
Damn. God damn. God damn.
I got ghosted at a funeral. Fucked up, dude. Shout out to my Aunt Jimmy Ann, dude. She had the worst kind of diabetes.
I got ghosted by man.
Have you ever seen the documentary of The Doors?
Yeah.
Like, everything was going great until he met that chick.
Oh, dude.
That was into some crazy fucking shit.
I think that my ex cursed me.
Everything just goes boom, downhill.
What's it called? Marina Abramovich? That type shit. The spirit cooking type shit.
Ooh. We had a whole episode on that shit.
Dude, you guys believe in ghosts?
Yes.
Yeah.
But I'm not like scared of them. Like I think ghosts are just like kind of like failures. Like they just didn't get where they needed to go. They're just here.
They're in between.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like they couldn't even.
You couldn't even pass the test to get in fucking to the next line.
Yeah, you're telling me you couldn't even make it to fucking purgatory? Yeah. It's just a line. It's like a line at Dunkin' Donuts, dude. It's all purgatory. Yeah. You're stuck here since 1620. Grow up, Peter Pan.
It's that show, Reservation Dogs. It's a show about Indian.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
It's so good, and they got this fucking Indian. He's like, yeah, I was, I guess they were in a battle or something. He's like, I didn't get to fight. He goes, we were running through the field, and my horse hit a fucking goddamn coyote hole. We went over, he killed me. He goes, but I was there. Hold on. This is so shit. He said, dude's fucking like Indian guard or whatever the fuck it is. It's hilarious, dude. It's a good fucking show. Dude. I never really believed it. I believed in ghosts, but I've never really seen one, right? So I'm going to tell my little story, right? This happened to me.
Yes.
This is the most definitive thing that's ever happened, right?
Okay.
So, and it's kind of weird because that's the one I called you on.
Yeah.
And anyways, we left here during, I guess after Ronnie, right?
Yes.
We had the tequila and shit, and I got to the house. Sat there, and I was sitting on the couch, right? I got home, and I'm kind of winding down. And I see something walk, on the sliding door in the back. It's like, the fuck? So I get up real quick, and I go turn the light on. I didn't see nothing out there. It's not like it was high or nothing. It was low. Maybe like a big dog or something. Mm-hmm. So I go back there. I don't see anything. I was like, what the fuck? And I got a button that kind of lights up the whole fucking backyard. Didn't see shit. So I'm like, well, that was weird. So anyways, I'm sitting there, and I turn the fucking TV up. About an hour later, I turn the TV off. I go to the room, and I go and use the restroom. And then I'm walking back to my bed, and I go down. As I'm going down, we have this fucking desk, right? And it's got a little crack. And inside that crack, inside that little cubby hole, is a plug-in. So it has a little green light, So as you go down, you'll catch that crack, and you'll see that green light before you get into bed. So I was going down like that, and I saw the green light, and I saw something walk in front of the light. So I'm thinking, oh, my wife got up. She's going to use the restroom. So I'm going to wait for her to turn the light on because she usually walks over, turns the light on, and uses the restroom. So I'm waiting, and I'm like, the fuck? Is she not going to turn the light on? And as soon as
shit in the dark.
Yeah, shit in the dark, So, so by the time I notice, I'm like, oh, I guess she's not turning the light on. She moves in the bed, and I fucking turned. I was like, the fuck was that? What the fuck did I just see? So anyways, I'm leaning on the bed. I get back up and I walk to the restroom, turn the light on. I don't see shit.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck did I just see? So anyways, I was like, okay, that was weird. So I get into bed, and I'm laying there, and I'm kind of wide awake, I'm trying to kind of get myself in the mood to go to sleep. And I happen to look up, and right above me, there's this fucking like this black mass, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? I can see clear, and then I see it moving down, and it gets bigger, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? So I thought that was weird, right? So I'm laying in bed, and I'm like, oh man, I'm tripping. I gotta be tripping, right?
It's a fucking tequila.
Yeah, and then at the hallway to the restroom, right? I fucking look, and I see what I call another, maybe like a black mass. It was getting bigger, like it was moving out.
Almost like a cloud.
Yeah, like a cloud was moving out of the hallway. And I'm sitting there looking at this, and literally for about a second, I see about maybe if the guy was a 6 foot. Well, hold on, let me say this because I don't even know how tall this thing was. Right, I see two red glowing lights. Like in the eyes, they weren't lights; they weren't like LED lights, but you can clearly see there were two red dots.
Something glowing red.
Yeah,
like where eyes would be.
Yeah, bro, and this is the first time it's ever happened. This is freaking me the fuck out. This is last Wednesday.
Oh,
two weeks ago.
No, this is
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, yeah.
So I'm sitting there, I look, and I'm clear as day, and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm looking at it, and then the lights turn back off, and I'm like, what the fuck was that? The craziest part, I've always thought, when you see shit like that, how do you go back to bed?
Yeah, we've had this
How do you just pass out, right? So I'm looking at it, and literally my head hits the pillow, and I'm going out. Before I pass out, I'm like, oh, whatever that is makes you go to sleep.
Yeah,
because I wasn't tired,
dude.
It knocked me out.
You saying that, I know exactly what it was that you saw.
Oh fuck,
yeah, dude, that's a matter, daddy.
What's the matter, daddy?
Nothing. What's the matter with you, baby?
I'm gonna take a break real quick. Y'all want to keep going, or you want to pause?
I'll pause. Okay. All right, we're back.
Back, baby.
So
we were on ghosts though before we got off. Were y'all still wanting to touch on some?
Oh no,
stories?
just that, man. That was the most freakiest shit I've ever seen, man.
Yeah.
Like I mean, I've heard it. Like we've had other guests to talk about fucking shadow people, right? They see the hat man. They see like my cousin. He saw the fucking. What did he say? It was a baby. Passion, you ever seen Passion of the Christ?
Yeah.
Okay, that fucking baby that's got the fucked up face. He goes, that's what was on the edge of his bed.
Dude, that is very funny that you talk about the Hat Man, the shadow people, dude. I actually just told this story the other day. Back in the day, how old are you guys?
43.
43.
41.
41. Drop the skincare routines, fellas. Y'all look good.
I know, thanks.
I'm about to turn 31. Do you guys remember back in the day, or were you ever friends with some dumbass that would take like a shit ton of... And What a Do Pod does not endorse or support any of the... take a shit ton of Robitussin. It's called Robo-tripping.
Oh, yeah, Robo-tripping.
Yeah, no, never have.
Okay, well, back in the day, there's... Oh, man, I love this story.
You got Tussin.
It wasn't Tussin. It was Mucinex had this kind that you could get. And if you took like fucking 50 of them, it would make you hallucinate like nothing else. Like it was like they don't even sell that kind of Mucinex anymore. They took the ingredient out. But I remember it was me. And
Thanks, guys.
Yeah. It's like they made the keyboard duster taste bad. It's like, that's not going to stop anybody that's huffing keyboard dust. Like, nobody's doing it like, oh, I missed the oaky afterbirth. You know what I mean? This is trash. No, I was hanging out with this girl, and it was back in the day, you go party at the Grove, you know? And I had stolen a shit ton. Like, I'm talking like 7 boxes of this Mucinex. And I told her, I was like, hey, let's me and you go split all this Mucinex. I was like, my friends, they're all at this party. They gave me their apartment's unlocked. We can go just trip, see what happens, right? So this girl, lovely girl, very sweet, will not say her name because what I'm about to tell you. We each took the same amount of Mucinex. I outweighed her probably by 50 pounds, and I lost my mind. What we ended up doing, and I shit you not, I'm in like dress clothes, and she's like dressed pretty nice. We wormed. We acted like we were worms crawling all over the furniture and the floor, just not speaking, not talking. We just wormed. Like, I wish I was lying, dude. I remember this like yesterday. I don't know how long we went. I don't know how long we were worming. All I remember is like in the middle of it, we both look at each other because there's this. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then you hear it again. But we're worms. We're not going to answer the door. Right? So turns out we didn't lock it. And this older woman comes storming in, and she's like red in the face, and she starts screaming. And I just remember I couldn't register. It sounded like the Peanuts, like womp womp womp, yeah. Womp 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 womp, screaming. I'm like, oh, what is going on? I'm just a fucking worm. You know what I mean? I'm not like, am I on the hook? Like, am I in danger here?
Y'all are tripping hard as fuck.
Grabs up the girl, drags her mom.
Oh shit.
She wasn't answering her phone. It was like the middle of the night because we had been worming for hours. It was her mom. Picked her up, drug her out of there. Worst fucking part, that bitch turned the light off on her way because I didn't get up. I'm still just worming around. I think I might have even gotten on the couch at this point.
Like, shit, I'm back in the ground.
She turned the light off. I'm like, oh no. So like an hour and a half goes by, and I'm finally like, oh, I have appendages. I can do whatever. And I got up and I unwrinkled my homecoming Duke sash. That was homecoming my senior year of high school. That's what I did after the game. Was I wormed around.
You wormed around.
Yeah. That's it. Now this girl has like a whole family and a small business that she runs, and she's very, very successful. But at one point,
thanks to the worming,
we were worms.
Thanks to the worming,
she found herself.
Yeah.
I want to know what she said to her mom, like because like I said, she weighed less than me. We took the same exact amount.
Oh, what if she did like a worm when I got her by her shirt? She just went. Just kind of just
sunk back into her shirt. Like
she just speaks fluent Spanish. Can't speak English anymore. She just lost that ability.
Like, what the fuck? Pero qué dices, mamá?
My mom's like, what's wrong with you? She's like, chinga tu madre. She's like, what?
I'm not gonna play Jenga with your mom.
Yeah. No, but I wanted to before we wrap, and also I just want to say thank you guys so much for having me on. This has been so much fun.
Thank you for coming on.
And
man.
we'll have to do something again. Like I plan on coming back, dude. And then next time I'm bringing stuff. I'm bringing like
props and shit.
I don't even know. I've always
Got a
like
carrot top it and shit.
Or do you got more Mucinex? We could do a worm episode.
dude, from the worm farm. It's worm it do, dude.
That's funny.
No, but thank you guys, and I wanted to say that this is super cool, and whenever I start my podcast, dude, y'all are gonna be one of the first ones on. I've always thought it'd be funny to do a straight audio podcast, and the last 30 minutes is a cooking segment. Like you can't
Just go
see
fucking
it.
random with
it's
it.
just yeah, now we're gonna flip it. Oh, that looks. This smells heaven. How did you get such a good
Delicious.
crust on there? He's like, actually, blah 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 blah, and you can't see it at all. I just always thought that'd be so fucking.
You're
funny.
gonna the ASMR community will love you.
Yeah,
It's like,
fuck yeah.
oh,
He's like,
yeah.
I'm cooking chicken. We're gonna add shallots so it doesn't overpower the seasoning of the chicken.
I'm telling.
We're gonna add a little bit of cream for
My
each.
friend that wants to do the podcast with me, GATLIN, she would be good at that like ASMR stuff because
No
she's
shit.
got huge tits. Like I feel like that's like half of like the ASMR. Like it's like, hey, do you have stuff you can like whisper into and like clink your nails on? Hell yeah. Do you have huge fucking knockers, dude? Do you got some fucking doinkers on you? That's how I'm gonna ride them things to stardom, dude.
We're gonna make it big, baby.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
promise.
Oh shit.
What shows do you have coming up?
So I'm gonna be at Nachos on August 29th. So that'll be this is coming out. That's Thursday. So Thursday I'm at Nachos at 8:00. That's when doors open. I'm opener. I don't know who all I'm opening for. I'm not really sure, but I'm excited to go do it. Shout out to my boy Simon over there. Simon Says at Nachos. And then on September 14th, I will be back at Marshall Pint, which I have to say, out of everywhere I've done comedy, that back room at Marshall Pint, perfect. I mean, perfect backdrop. The acoustics are good. I love the layout that they have. Zach, that's his name. Zach Marshall, the owner.
out Zach.
Shout out Zach is.
He'll be on.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
We'll have him on the 11th, man.
Dude, he's
9/11.
He's great. Never forget to remember.
We're gonna dress up as pilots.
Oh, fuck.
On this video. Is that too soon, right? 20 years? All right, it's been 20 years. Come on.
He can be George W. Bush, and I'll dress up like one of the kindergarten kids he was reading to.
What?
Shit, that's
Dude, 9/11's bullshit because my mom didn't come pick me up early. I don't think she loved me. Everybody else was getting picked up early.
What grade would you in?
I was in first grade.
Oh, god damn.
Or
That-
second grade. Second
Dude,
grade.
that makes me feel old as fuck.
Second
Yeah.
grade, yeah.
I was
doing community
that was
service.
you were? I was junior in high school, bro, when that happened. Oh fuck! I feel old. God damn.
Shit. Over here, old ass man. We got Father Abraham, had many sins.
Father, many sins.
Many sins.
Had Father Abraham. There we go. No, but yeah, I got those two shows coming up. Of course, always looking for more stuff. And I think, and I'm hosting trivia at Penny every Wednesday. People, please come and support me because the nerds I got right now aren't fucking with your boy, dude. They aren't.
Just because y'all see construction doesn't mean that they're not open. They are open.
Yeah, we are majorly open. The food's fantastic. Yeah, we're actually getting a new menu on the 1st. If you guys haven't been in a while, it's going to be phenomenal. I'm going to get fat, and I'm going to turn into a Philly cheesesteak eventually. But yeah, no.
From where? From Boston.
Hey, fucking sucks, kid. Your cousin from Boston. It's just a hate crime. But no. Come see me. I bartend at Penny, mostly daytime. On the weekends, I work nights. But yeah, just come fuck with me. I'm always looking for new material to try out on people and stuff. But I appreciate you guys having me on and the opportunity. And like I said, definitely look forward to doing more with you guys. And I can't wait to listen to this. Shout out where I'm going to be listening to this with my friend Caitlin, the one with the doinkers.
Okay.
She's gonna be so mad.
Come out
listening
one
to
day,
this.
man. It'll be what month are we on? Cool. August 20.
So today's the 22nd.
The 22nd. I mean, I'm sorry, the 26th. It'll be at the 26th
Yeah.
of this month.
So and then anybody, just to let everybody know, we are now on YouTube. We have our own YouTube channel now. Yay!
What it do?
We are slowly putting out our videos. We started at video episode 75, full video, and then I'm going to just keep on going from there. This one's going to be a little bit different because we're changing our equipment up, but it's going to be up. At What It Do Pod. Oh, sorry, it's What It Do Podcast -TX.
There you go.
YouTube.
What it do, tube?
What it do,
YouTube,
I
baby.
love it.
Gatlin, thank you again for coming on.
Dude, thank you guys, man. And I'm taking these with me.
Take them. Take them. Souvenirs. Souvenirs. You want me to sign it?
Yeah, listen, I need, but you have to sign it, Father Abraham.
Father
Please,
Abraham
please,
had
please,
many
sins.
sins.
Well, shit, Gatlin, man, like I tell every one of my guests, give us a what it do.
What it do?
What it do, baby.
What it do, baby.